And as Kejriwal says, Janta ko samadhan chahiye. BJP has come down heavily on Kejriwal over his handling of pollution in the national capital. BJP leader Amit has tweeted a video of Kejriwal and Bhagwant Mann targeting them for trying to fix the law and order situation in Punjab while Delhi is struggling with pollution. The video shows the recent shocking incident from Amritsar where a Shiv Sena leader was shot dead in broad daylight. That's the piece of breaking news that's coming in. The war of words continues over pollution, but now BJP also targeting the Aam Aadmi Party over the situation when it comes to the law and order situation in Punjab after that Shiv Sena leader was murdered in broad daylight in Amritsar just yesterday. I'm joined by my colleague Akash Sharma, who's joining us live on the broadcast. Akash, thank you for joining us. When it comes to this entire political war of words between the BJP and the Aam Aadmi Party, it's not just Delhi now, even Punjab, where that Shiv Sena leader was shot dead in broad daylight, that's also put the entire governance model of the Aam Aadmi Party under question.
Exactly, Ayushman. And you see, BJP leaders are clearly saying that in Delhi you have this pollution problem and you are unable to control it. And on the other hand, we have law and order situation in Punjab, because this is not the first time. And you see, Ayushman, air quality index in the national capital is still in the severe category. And that's the reason why BJP is also alleging that, while it is about Arvind Kejriwal, so he's a part-time chief minister for Delhi. And, leaders are also saying that he should resign and, give someone who can be a full-time chief minister for the national capital. Also, from today onwards, we have several measures that have been undertaken by the Aam Aadmi Party government, and in those measures, BS3 and BS4 diesel vehicles are not allowed in the national capital, and this is somewhere resulting in total 5 lakh vehicles. Technically, bringing these vehicles off road, and this is also a reason why common man is asking questions that while it is about you choosing you as our representative, why we are suffering even after, and why this problem was not tackled earlier, and also, why we are facing this situation at the first place. And also, yesterday, Arvind Kejriwal came out in public and said that, yes, we are somewhere responsible, and I'm taking the responsibility for the stubble burning in Punjab, but this is a collective responsibility.
Akash, I'm sorry to interrupt. We're joined by Amit Malviya on the phone line. Mr. Malviya, thank you for joining us on CNN News 18. Another attack coming in from your camp when it comes to the governance model of the Aam Aadmi Party, now putting the focus on Amritsar as well, along with the pollution crisis in the national capital.
Well, the fact of the matter is that almost 2 crore people in Delhi and several crore in the NCR region are suffering because of the incompetence and criminal negligence of the Aam Aadmi Party in Punjab. Let's be very clear that the pollution this year is solely attributable to Punjab government's inability to incentivize farmers and compensate them into not burning parali. Arvind Kejriwal, who has been giving solutions on how to tackle the parali menace since 2019, has failed to act. They have been in power for 6 months, and that's long enough time for any government to act on an issue that has been around for as long as we can remember. The central government on its part has done everything possible. We've given them machines. 11,000 of them have gone missing. We've given them 1,400 crore rupees, of which 492 crore lie unutilized from the previous backlog. So clearly, it is the failure of the Punjab government run by the Aam Aadmi Party to put in a mechanism on ground where farmers would not burn parali and industries would put parali and convert them into energy, as Arvind Kejriwal has been saying. Therefore, if there is anybody responsible for the gas chamber that Delhi has become, it is Arvind Kejriwal and Arvind Kejriwal alone. And he hasn't done a favor by accepting that he has been negligent and he has been incompetent, because it's just not Punjab that is suffering. Delhi continues to suffer. And I want to remind your viewers that he has been promising to clean the Yamuna for 8 years now. He has done nothing. So the 1 year that he has sought to fix the issue, he is unlikely to do anything again. Because 6 months is a long enough time for any sensible and sensitive government to do what is required to address this problem.
Right. Mr. Malviya, before I let you go, the pitch coming in from the Aam Aadmi Party is also that this is a North India problem and Prime Minister should chair a meeting of all the North Indian states to come to a common solution when it comes to tackling the issue of pollution. How do you see that proposal?
This is indeed a North India problem perpetuated by Punjab. 21,000 fire instances have been reported in Punjab, which is 10 times more than Haryana. If Haryana on the back of incentive and support given by the central government, can reduce instances of its farm fires by 30% over last year and over 50% in the last 5 years, why couldn't Punjab do it? Also, there was a meeting 5 days back between the central government and all the state governments. The Aam Aadmi Party would never speak about it, and they would never tell what their contribution has been to that meeting. The truth is that the central government has done everything possible. Responsible governments like Haryana and Uttar Pradesh have acted. The only government that has not acted and has done nothing at all is the Aam Aadmi Party-run Punjab government. And therefore, the accountability lies solely with Arvind Kejriwal and Bhagwant Mann. They must be questioned. They must be held accountable. If today Delhi is a gas chamber, Arvind Kejriwal is the man responsible for it. If today we are getting contaminated water in our taps in Delhi, Arvind Kejriwal is the man responsible for it. He can't be gallivanting in Himachal Pradesh and Gujarat when the state that has elected him is suffering. There's a health crisis and nobody seems to be questioning Arvind Kejriwal on his priorities.
Right. Thank you, Mr. Malviya, for joining us on the phone line and giving us your take when it comes to the pollution crisis in the National Capital Region, making that pitch very